Welcome back to Astroneer, everybody. We are here on Glacio, and at the end of the last episode, I said we were going to give up on trying to find a wind turbine here and take a quick trip back to grab one. But something occurred to me in the interim, which is, why are there no wrecks on the surface, or very few wrecks on the surface? And possibly the answer is that they're all lower down in the mantle, or maybe even the core. And the other thing that made me think of was that we really didn't get a chance to explore the mantle or the core here. We didn't get to see the design or the work that the developers put in because we blazed right through it on our way to the core in our handy-dandy rover here. So what I thought was, rather than take that trip back, we will do a little bit of exploration. We'll go down to the core, nice and deep, and we'll take a look around and see if there are more wrecks down there, perhaps with some useful tech that we can grab. We can snatch up and bring back to the surface. So here we go. This is a really fast descent because... Wow, super fast. Okay, so we've made it to the caves. And let's keep going. I think we'll stop at the mantle and explore that a little bit. Oof, man, it does not have a lot of traction on this slope. Okay, so here we are in the mantle. Let's find a good place to exit. This is kind of close. Okay, so we want to dig a side tunnel here, I think. Or no, here we go. We just kind of pop out here, and we can explore around a little bit. Now, we do need to be careful and make sure that we don't kill ourselves with kind of explosive stuff like that. But we'll kind of explore around a little bit. Let's see what we find. So that is a pop coral. Okay. We got to make sure we keep an eye out for the dagger roots, which are different from the pop corals. There's an exo cache, and there's some wreckage already, some debris. You can also get a few nice bites here. 500 each. Very well worth grabbing. Just keeping an eye out for aggressive flora, just to make sure I don't die down here. That would be hard to recover from. And there we go, right over there. We've already found a crash, or a wreckage. Some leftovers. This is a working medium generator. Okay, well, medium generator not so great for us. We don't really... We want renewable power. We don't want to be constantly building carbon to feed this thing. But it kind of is a proof of concept. There's stuff down here, right? There's more over there. So if we look around and don't die... we may find the medium wind turbine we're looking for without that trip back. So what have we got here? Portable smelting furnace, another functioning medium generator. Much earlier in the game, that would have been great. Okay, so we see some hostile plant over there. We'll watch out for that. We'll keep exploring around. I think we'll just dig it up so that it can't get us. Here's a bunch of ammonium. That would be nice to have. Let's thread our needle here. Gonna keep exploring. I think I will bring up the compass here. So our vehicle's behind us. We can start circling now, kind of going around in a wide berth around it. Now, some of these are pop coral. And some of them are going to turn out to be the dagger roots. I don't quite know the difference. Actually, let me look at the Astropedia here. Hazards. So pop coral looks like that, with the kind of widely spaced ones, and then the dagger root has the clean top and the much more densely clustered red sections around the underside of the bulb. So hopefully that helps us identify. Pop coral shouldn't be too much of a hazard. Let's see. So it's very dense down here in the mantle, but we're looking for wreckage. See if we can find anything interesting. Oh, there's something dangerous, a boom balloon. Let's get rid of that. Here's some more research bites. And another thing I learned, with these little ones, you can actually collect them. You can pick them up and take them to the research chamber. So you can put like a medium storage on there with 8 of these things, and they give like 4 times as much science or bytes. Oh, something is attacking us. Go away, please. Okay. Lots of hematite down here. Oh, something else was shooting. I think I'm just going to run so it can't get me. There's another wreck. Another bunch of wrecks. Hold on. Let's go get those seeds. Or let's get some more seeds. Let's pop this pop coral. Make sure we don't suffocate. Okay. Let's grab those. Now these are only good for 10 minutes apiece. But 10 minutes is enough. We won't die. That's the really nice thing about those snails, is you can feed them anything, and there's plants everywhere on every planet. So here's some more debris. We've got wrecked medium generators. That seems to be a theme down here. I see another something over there. Let's pop you. We can grab a spare seed for Sylvie when she gets hungry. Okay, let's come in here and check this out. What do we have here? Another portable smelting furnace. Okay, those are very cool. I like the idea of it, but we already have one. Let's keep looking. Maybe we'll find something we weren't expecting to find, or maybe we can find that... Let's see, we're kind of circling back here. Let's go this way a bit. Here's where the jump jet comes in really handy. We just want to make sure we don't jump onto something like that, the volatile cataplant. What is that over there? Have we seen that before? So this mantle area is really cool. What is this? This is a research item. Okay. Kind of keep exploring a little bit. So we did find a couple wrecks, a lot of medium generators, portable smelters. It got a shot off before I hit it. But, okay. We're moving further away from our vehicle, but that's okay. We can, as long as we stay on the same level, we can get back to it pretty easily with the compass. This seems like kind of an edge to the cavern, so I'm not going to try and drill through that. Man, spending half an hour down here collecting research, you could get thousands. Let's see, we seem to have run out of wreckage and debris. The area where I was looking before, there was quite a bit. More pop coral, more research bites. Here we go, here's something. Not seeing any wind turbines, though. Oh, are we back to... We've already been here, right? That is a huge hisbine. Look at all these medium generators, though. What else do we have? We've got oxygen filters. That's a free packager. I'll take that. What's that? Carbon? That would power one of these. Okay. Now we're still heading away. Oh, there's a cataplant. Let's get away from that. Okay, so we haven't found that many down here, and we're not finding the wind turbine that we need. So let's start circling back around. And then we'll head up a level. So we're in the mantle, we'll head up to the caves and see if we can find anything there. Cataplant, pop corals. Oh, I see something. Oh, that's an exo cache. All right. Okay. Big open area here. What is that? Is that... That's some kind of plant, but it's non-hostile. All right. Let's see. I see what looks like debris over here. Buried inside this thing? Oh, it's an exocache buried inside of that. All right. All right, let's go this way. Well, we didn't find what we were looking for, but I'm still glad we did this because we got a chance to explore this part of the planet, which we hadn't really seen. We got a good feel for it. I think now we go up to the caves and take one more quick look around up there. And if we still haven't found anything in a few minutes, then we will head back to Glacio. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's another one of these things. Ooh, the LRD Hypno. Failed experiment, discard immediately. Observation 54. Existence of redacted elements is minimal. The effects are far weaker. Warning, do not ponder the LRD. Severe eye strain and possible retinal damage may occur. Now, this thing rolled away from us last time we found it. Existence of redacted elements is minimal. The effects are far weaker. Huh. I'm going to grab this. And I'm going to carry it back to the rover, I think. Where is the rover? It's this way. Okay. We're going to slot this into a storage so it can't roll away from us. Hisbine, that's worrying. No. That gas is like, it tracks you. Oh, this is rolling away. Okay, come back. Which way do we want to go here? I think through here. And this thing changed when we examined it, right? It like morphed into something else or warped away. Well, let's get back to the rover. And do we go down to the core and look around for wreckage? Or do we go up to the caves? Maybe we'll go down to the core. We'll go down a level instead. Go deeper. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Here's a bit. Oh, that's our rover. Never mind. I got real excited. I was like, oh, that's a great find. There's something good there. Let's slot this there so that it doesn't go away. Oh, it's actually a lot bigger than it looks. Okay. Let's go down one more level. Let's go down to the core here. Not the actual planetary core, but the core layer. Man, the traction is really crummy here. Okay, so now we're in the core. Yeah, and see, there's more stuff here. Okay. Let's come down to here. And let's park and hop out. Is this rolling away? No, it's parked. Okay. So we've got another packager. We'll take that. I should have put a medium storage on here, but we can get a couple things on. Let's put the two packagers. See what else we can find down here. So here's the core layer, just above the center of the planet. Very icy. Oh, there's some astronium. Oh, very cool. Okay. So I guess astronium is in the core layer of all the planets. I must not have noticed it the first couple places I went. But here's some more. Pop coral. Something else is being shot at me from you. Please die. Thank you. Okay. We've got 819 bytes. Wow. That's crazy. That's super good. And then I imagine if I took this home with me, it'd be, you know, amazing. 15,000 or something. Oh, we've got... That's an exocache. Okay. Another thing to think about is the fact that this area can't be that big because we're near the center of the planet. You can even see the curvature, right? You can see the curvature. So we should be able to explore pretty much the whole core. I am, however, not seeing... I'm seeing lots of interesting stuff, but I'm not seeing any wrecks. Oh, as I say that, here's another one. Oh, review. What is here? Just another ruined generator. Okay. We got, what, a clay deposit over here. Ooh, a bunch of graphite. More astronium. So yeah, I'm not seeing wrecks. So the other explorers must not have got this deep, I suppose. Maybe we go up to the caves. Maybe that's the best place to find what we're looking for here on the surface. Oh, look at this. The core is actually exposed here. Well, let's loop around. Let's just loop around the planet here. See if we see anything else interesting. Oh, here we go. Here's some stuff. So we had oxygen filters and a research item. Oh, there's a big find. What do we got? Anything good? This was a research chamber. We've got debris here, more oxygen filters, power cells, a working medium generator. But no medium wind turbine. Unfortunate. Okay, let's head back to the rover. I think we need to go the other way, right? We're climbing too high. Some kind of glitch in the game there. Somehow we're walking on a surface that isn't there. Okay. Man, our research needs are basically sorted now. What are we at? We're at 31,000? Yeah, we're done. Oh, that's... I don't think I wanted to do that. Can we get through here? Hang on. Where is this taking us? This is kind of a problem. Hang on. Can I get off Mr. Whatever's Wild Ride, please? There we go. Okay. We need to curve around to the left here, around the column. Past the pop coral and the Astronium. We're back to the graphite patch. Alright, so we're kind of going back the way we started. And then the rover's over here. Okay. It's over in this direction, anyway. Yeah, we came past here and blew up that. Ooh, that was close. Too close for comfort. Alright, we'll make one more trip up to the caves, or one stop at the caves, and see if we can find some more interesting wrecks. But if we don't find anything, we're just gonna... There's no choice. We gotta go back to back to Silva. There we go. Very nice turn, if I do say so myself. So we got to pass up through the mantle and back to the cave level and see if we can find anything there. We did find a bunch of wreckage and debris. It's just it's not what we were looking for, and it wasn't as plentiful as I'd hoped. As I've said previously, on the surface of Silva, you can't drive 50 meters without encountering a drop pod or a wrecked table with some kind of solar cell or wind turbine on it. But maybe fewer explorers got out this far. If they all started on Silva the way that we did. Okay, so here's the cave level. Let's do a quick look around here. Maybe we can find some goodies. Who knows? Okay, so there's a sight pylon. Call the nearest car. What else can we find up here? Not seeing any wrecks so far. I see exocaches left and right. There's some aggressive flora shooting at us, but I'm not going to bother hunting them all down. We'll just avoid their projectiles as best we can. Here's another exocache and another sight pylon, but again, no real wreckage. And there's another one down there, but again, it's a generator. Let's just get a little closer and check that. What do we have here? We have Another portable smelting furnace, and that's it. Okay. Alright, she's hungry. Let's get her a seed. Where did the seed go? It flew off to Neverland. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, she hasn't eaten yet. Okay. Let's curve around this way. Yeah, I guess I'm just not gonna find what I'm looking for down here. I guess that's kind of the thing, though. Like, when you go exploring, you just find what you find, right? It's salvage. It's not really... You kind of... You get luck of the draw. And trying to find one particular item is probably not the best idea. But it was still worth it coming down here to explore this place and get a feel for what the different levels of Glacio are like. That was dangerous, but we lucked out again. 9 lives down here. Okay, so we're going to go home. We're going to grab a wind turbine. We're going to come back and do the mission stuff. But I don't regret exploring a little bit. That was still interesting. We'll probably want to do that on the other planets as well. And probably the best way to do it would be to just go down there and find what we find instead of looking for something in particular. Wait a minute, what were you? Another site pilot. Okay. Yeah. No real choice here. If we're going to do this mission, we got to go home. Because we can't print one here. And I don't want to spend all that... I guess I should say... if I say I don't want to spend all that time building up infrastructure here, well, I spent like 2 episodes exploring, trying to find stuff, so... Might have been faster to just build up the infrastructure, but... It's not the choice I made, and that's that. Okay, let's go home and let's get some stuff. So we got some spare packagers here. I want to take this home at some point. Let's find a place to put you. I don't know what you are yet, but we are definitely going to find out one way or another. Let's see. I don't care about... Let's see. Do I have a trash bin here? Yeah, here's the trash bin. Damned organic. Worse than mold. I guess it is mold, technically. We've got some spare packagers we can drop off. We don't need those. We don't really need these seeds anymore. What we should do is double up... there's some hematite I found. We should double up on these real quick. There we go. Will I take these home? Yes, I will. I'll just drop those at the table when we get there. Is there anything else I want to take back with me? Hematite, because we can't find it easily on Silva. That's really it. Oh, and we're bringing these back as well. Okay. Here we go. Back to Silva for another medium wind turbine. Efficient use of hydrazine, everyone. Oh, I forgot to grab... No. Did I have the research items? I think I had them slotted. Wait a minute. Where is our home planet right now? Atrox, Calidor, Silva. I had the research item slotted on the storage, which we left there, but... Oh well, whatever. I'm getting a little impatient, I guess. I really hoped I wouldn't have to make another trip home just to get one stupid wind turbine, but no avoiding it. And again, it's not like it takes that long. Okay, exit, and what did we actually bring? Nothing. We brought nothing with us. Okay. We did bring a few hematite. And I even left those things there. Yeah, I didn't bring anything with me. Throw those up. We should grab a few more seeds to take with us, and then the mini wind turbine, and then we're done. Okay. We should have a spare wind turbine somewhere on our power hodgepodge over here, I think. Yes, there you are. Okay. You'll do nicely. Throw that up there. Is there anything else we need here? We've got seeds for the snails. That's really the only thing I can think of. Yeah, okay, let's go. Not too bad. If we have to do that again, I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to get it over with, because it's like a minute flat to go there and back. Or 2 minutes. And it's much better than spending an entire episode, like, wandering around looking for stuff that probably isn't there. Glacio. Where's Glacio right now? Way out there. Okay. So, we're going to do this railway mission now. Okay. I think... Let's see, we've got an extra one of these. I think we'll plant these extra seeds. Nope, we'll just feed them. Let's actually get rid of that and slot this instead. Okay, there we go. So now they've got their favorites. Let's grab this wind turbine and let's head over to the railway bundle and pop it on the top. Okay, this is what it wanted. We finally provide. There we go. All right. Collection 750 bytes. All right. And then it wants the exo chip as well. Let's get that going. We have that over here. Okay. Another byte reward. Chasing signals. Activate the probe scanner to narrow in on the location of the vintage probe. Let's not track this right now. Let's get back on track going. Use data log on logistics depot. Glacio to request support. Okay. That's over here. Yeah, so now that we have this powered up, we can actually read the mission log, or the logistics depot data log. Use button to request support. Oh, there's a whole lore thing here. Okay. Transportation manual. Staying on track. Ingenuity. Greetings, Astroneer in training. Exodynamics welcomes you to the exciting world of railway transit. Your friendly railway depot is a one-stop source for transporting goods on behalf of Exo. Attached to this depot is a receptacle for delivering items. You'll also find a port dedicated to power supply to ensure the depot runs smoothly. Once activated, this depot will request various items of interest to Exo scientists. Just connect the Exo certified rail line and you'll have a functional railway in minutes. Remember, every step on your journey furthers the effort to improve large-scale planetary transportation, so get out there and get building. Happy rails, Astroneer! Next up on the transportation manual is Depots and You. Greetings, Astroneer in training. Thus far, Exodynamics has established 3 depots on Glacio, Calidor, and Silva. Each planet has a unique topography to better assess the effectiveness of planetary railways, as well as valuable resources to collect in a way that's more efficient than Exo's prototype system of transportation. On Glacio, you will find freight that has been neatly packaged for delivery to the depot. On Calidor, you'll find a number of items deep within the caverns that will be invaluable for scientific research. And on Silva, nestled within the mushroom layer, you'll find a rare specimen that requires further study. Note, material should not prove hazardous if handled correctly. Refer to Part 5 of this manual for safety concerns. Happy rails, Astroneers! All right, a pile of pylons. Now that you know about the 3 depots, it's time you learned about 2 powerful tools that will assist you in your transit journey. Sight pylons and your compass. Previous Astroneers have taken care of some of the more tedious work, allowing you to focus on hauling freight. They've placed sight pylons near areas of interest on all 3 planets. These pylons are your handy hint to stop and say, hey, I think there might be something worth hauling around here. Wondering why your rail line suddenly stops when attached to a pylon? Don't worry, Astroneer. Sight pylons act as a terminus for your rail line, but they also work well in conjunction with junctions. Just attach a rail junction and your line can continue in multiple directions. Confused about how to find these pylons? Uh-oh, looks like someone hasn't been making use of their compass. Once you've activated a depot and have been tasked with delivering materials, your compass will tell you exactly where to find site pylons. Remember, an Astroneer's best friend is their compass. Junction function. All right, well, we don't have any junctions, so that's another trip home to print some. Greetings, Astroneer in training. Have you ever wanted to divert your train to another rail line with the simple push of a button? With exodynamic state-of-the-art railway junctions, you can. If you're not satisfied keeping your rail lines on the straight and narrow, just deploy a rail junction and connect additional rail posts to extend your railway in multiple directions. Change which rail line your trains use at any time. Now you're thinking like a conductor. Reached a dead end deep inside the caverns of Calidor thanks to a site pylon? Nothing a rail junction can't fix. Just attach one to any site pylon to continue your rail line in whatever direction you desire. Runaway train looking to plunge into certain doom? Oh no, better hit that switch button to change rail lines. Phew, that was a close one. For more safety tips, consult the 5th entry in this manual. And then training safely. You're almost ready to begin your journey as a railway conductor. Before you get started, though, there are some important safety guidelines that must be followed. First, while exo rail lines are specifically designed to deform around terrain, there are no guarantees this deformation will preserve the internal structure of the landmass. Collapse is possible, but take heart. These rails are sturdier than they look. Second, though the rail engine car is fully programmable, you might notice it having a mind of its own on occasion. This is natural. Every program needs the chance to assert its independence. We recommend exiting the vehicle immediately if it seems displeased. Third, and finally, long-haul transit isn't for everyone. We cannot guarantee the safety of Astroneers undertaking this critical mission, but a second printing should sort out any issues. Please note, it may take a second, third, fourth, or even more printings to fulfill the depot requests. Just keep at it, and happy rails. Now we have a personal log here, some of which are locked. This first one is from Conductor Imala Bell, Chief Logistics Officer for Exodynamics, reporting from Glacio regarding the testing of subterranean rail systems. I've encountered noticeable slowdown when the rail system is exposed to suboptimal temperatures. It requires more power to run efficiently, so I've attached a QT-RTG in addition to the wind turbines to achieve peak performance. I'm supposed to onboard someone soon, a Dr. Stone. No background in engineering or logistics, but he has achieved notoriety in his own field. I'm sure it'll be fine. Personal log, Conductor Bell. All right. Well, that was a lot of reading to do. Let's take a look at the mission log. Back on track. We've collected this. We've got a bonus of 1,750 bytes. And now we have Ingenuity. Place a rail engine in the logistics depot on Glacio. Vehicle license for rails authorized. Please drive safely. Okay, so we did anticipate this. And we did bring a rail engine. All right. There we go. That's one completed. Our reward is 2 rail cars and 1,500 bytes. So we can't collect this here, unfortunately. We'd have to go home. I don't want to do that right now. Print a rail post bundle. Construct and connect railway to logistics depot Glacio. Rail post bundle required to create railway connections. We get the schematic for junctions and the junction item. All right, well, we'd have to go home to print this. Anything else for this? No, okay. So we could go home and get the 2 rail cars. I don't know if we need 3. Or we could just ignore that and we could print... Could we print that here? All aboard. Print a rail post bundle. That was at the small printer. Right? Rail post bundle, resin and aluminum. And I think we actually have aluminum here. We have a piece of aluminum? Now we have the small smelter and the laterite. So let's see. We need to connect this. We can put this on the rover to do this. And then we can go find some resin. And we can do it ourselves. Oh, that's pretty neat. That's pretty handy, man. I like that. Excuse me. Okay, so there's our aluminum. And then we need a piece of resin, but I'm positive there's resin on the surface here. I don't think we even need to... Wow, that was neat. This actually needs to stay on... Yeah, on there, because we're taking that to every planet we go to. All right, let's take a quick look around and find some resin. There's got to be some around here somewhere nearby. It's everywhere on every planet, right? Hematite in abundance. There's some resin right there. Okay. Let's grab a few. And then we'll make a small printer, and we will print the thing we need. That's quite steep, but we have made it. Okay. Is that it? No? A little bit more? There we go. Okay. Got some resin. What else? What do we need to make a small printer? Because I don't think we have one here. Okay, so we need a small printer. Got so many things on here now. I gotta cycle through until I find it. Small printer needs... What is that? Compound? Okay. Come over to get some power over here. And we will print... What is it we're printing for this mission? All aboard. Print a rail post bundle. We already brought 3 with us. We can print another one. So I think it's near the bottom. Okay, there we go. Where did it put it? Wait, where is it? It fell through the thing. Okay. I think we will carry this small printer everywhere with us in addition to this, this portable smelter. I think that's worth having. We've got plenty of storage space, so if we take that at every planet, we're kind of set up. Let's collect our reward here, or maybe we can't, actually. Can I collect it at the launch pad? Wait a minute. I should be able to, right? Ingenuity? Yes. No. Rewards. Ingenuity. Yes, we can collect this here. Okay. Cool. And then we've got the junction stuff as well. Okay, all right. So here's our 2 rail cars, and we actually have 3 total. Let me get in here and push this forward. Does it matter which way it goes? It seems like it wants to go one way and not the other. Okay, fine. Where's the other one? We also have the rail junction bundle. And we brought the rail... We brought additional rail posts with us. 3 should be enough. We're full now. We've got 3 rail posts and a junction. Plus, oh, the snails are hungry, and we should swap this over to leveling block to free up another slot. Let's do some food. The hispine seed for Sylvie. Oh, no, don't drop it, please. And the mutant attack to seed for Stilgar. There we go. Okay. And let's grab you. Okay. There should be room for you on the... No? Not quite enough? So there's not quite enough room here. It gave us 2. You'd think that the 2 that they gave you would fit. Alright, well, let's hold off on this for the moment, I suppose. We can, as soon as we get a piece of rail lined up, we should be able to do something there. And we've got plenty of power set up. Alright, so what's next on the mission log here? Pylons detected. Use button to update compass. Okay. And that unlocked another personal log here from Imala Bell, Chief Logistics Officer, about Dr. Stone. Okay, Dr. Stone is very focused. I appreciate that he's dedicated, but prioritizing the cargo over the vessel is incredibly short-sighted. He wants to run my rail lines through terrain. I have not adequately field tested. The numbers I've run suggest a 76.94% chance of success, but still. Okay. Mission log. Rewards, reinstantiation. You get a work light, a drill mod 3x1, and an oxygen tank. Locations of value identified in glacio biomes. Activate geocache download for compass display. So a work light, some drill mods, and an oxygen tank. Alright, I suppose we can go collect that. You know what I could use, actually? Is another medium storage. Let's grab the printer and some of this resin. Oh wait, that's the printer. Oh, we did have a small printer already. Okay, well, we can leave this one here, I guess. Let's get a medium storage printed. So small printer, and then medium storage, very good. We can click the holograms and print. Okay. So let's drop this guy back over here. Grab you and head over here. And we'll pop this medium storage on here. Like that. Looks good. Okay. And then what are we doing? Oh, we have a reward. Yeah, let's grab the reward. So, work light, drill mod 3. What is this? This is for our... This is suggesting... We already had one of these. Okay, so this is kind of extra. We don't really need that. The work light, however... What now? Wait a minute. What dropped here? What is this? Oxygen tank? That's... Is that slot on here? Yeah, and Stilgar will fill that up. I don't think we need that, though, since we have Stilgar. But... Would there be any other use for it than us? I don't think so. And then where'd the work light go? The work light is handy. Let's throw the work light on the, train here. Should remember it's got another slot over there. You know what? We will, I guess, in case we need this for some reason for the quest, let's bring the oxygen tank. We can always chuck it if we don't need it. What are you doing? Go back on there, please. Okay. A lot of running back and forth, but we'll get there in the end. Progressing this mission chain is interesting to me. I don't know if that's handy or not, but let's bring it along. Okay, what's next? Sightings. Connect rail line to a site pylon on Glacio. Site pylons detected in surface and in caverns near identified valuables. Establish rail connections to site pylons for rapid transit. So we just have to connect a rail line to one. Let's track that. Is there anything else for this? They all have the little train icon, so I guess we would know. All right. So let's bring up our thing here. Okay, so we've got a site pylon over that way. Where do we want to connect the first one, though? So we've got 3 over here. I guess we just do it to this. I really don't like how it's situated, though. Do we, like, clear it out first and, like, do we move it? Or can we even move it? Oh, I accidentally quit the game. Oh my god. I accidentally quit the game. I was trying to move that big freight thing. And, and I hit the X button. I don't know when the last save was. Yikes. Oh, that's not good. When was this? Did I just lose a whole episode? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, all right, all right, all right. It can't have been that far. So what did we lose? I've got a bunch of mission logs, sightings. Okay, we're still here. Okay, so we didn't really lose much of anything. All right. Well, that's fortunate. I guess the autosave feature saved me there. Let's go dump this organic in the trash pile. Whew, that was a close one. Yeah, so I was trying to move that heavy crate, and I swung it to the upper right, which... And then when I clicked to drop it, I closed the game. Not exactly what I intended to do. Now, again, I'm not sure if we want to dig this out and reposition it, because it's kind of in a bad... Like, it's not in a great spot, right? Can we move it at all if we want to? It's kind of floating in midair here. No, we can reposition it. Okay, hang on. That's probably better. Actually, that's probably better. Although, no, it needs to connect to that one over there, right? How far can we move it and still have it, I'm having trouble with the... So is that a terminus? Or how does it work? It seems like that's a terminus. Right? Because you'd want it like... You'd want it to the side. Hang on a second. I can't move while I'm holding it. Yeah, I'm struggling here to like, control this. Let me move this out of the way and make a nice flat place for it to be. There we go, okay. So now, if we slot it here, it looks like the rail line would come along the side there, and then it wouldn't be able to go through that back end. So I'm thinking maybe we want it angled like this. Why does it tilt like that? That looks better. Okay. And then if we get this out of the way, let's move it to the left so I don't accidentally quit the game. Then we have this one as well. All these friggin' freight modules everywhere. So many of them. Okay, and then let's, I guess, flatten this out a little bit again. So that one connects to that one, I think. I'm not exactly sure here. Where's all this organic coming from? Oh, right. I cleaned up the surface here. Guess we can have another little trash pile. So if I Let me swap the... We've got tall rail posts. Why do we have 2 of these? Wait, how many of those did we build? Did I build the wrong ones? I think I might have built the wrong ones. Tall rail posts, tall... I built all tall. This is a... Oh, man. I wonder if you guys caught that when I did it back in that episode, because I'm recording these all on the same day. I wonder if you've been waiting for that penny to drop for like 3 episodes. Like, when's he going to realize he printed the wrong thing? We don't need all those tall ones. We need regular ones. All right, well, I've got 10 to start with. Let's just do this mission. All right, so let's slot that there for now. Put this here. And then if we hit V, yeah, here we go. Okay. So we're going over towards this. Now, why did it not connect? Oh, it has to be blue. Okay, there we go. Oh, I see. It goes through? Does it go through or... not sure. Well, we'll experiment. We'll find out. Of course, now I don't have my jump jet, so I can't get up here. Let's push forward a little bit here, and then I'm not sure if we want to bring the second rail car or not, but there should be room for it now. Now it's connected up. Okay. So we kind of come over here, and then we... Bam. That's a terminus, right? We're done? So then we would need a junction, I guess, to go to the other one, or how does that work? Let's grab another one. Yeah, so we would need maybe a junction to allow us to go a different direction. Okay. Well. This is running a little bit long here, guys. I screwed up a couple things, but we get a trade platform and 2,500 bytes. Okay. Trade platform? Does that go in that slot? Probably. It probably goes in this little area over here. Right? Well, it doesn't slot in automatically, it doesn't look like. So maybe... I'm not sure now. Maybe it belongs here? But it doesn't slot in automatic. It doesn't quite fit either. Maybe sideways. That kind of works. I'm not sure. Let's see. Better freight than ever. Transport freight modules to logistics depot. Collect and return freight modules from the surface of Glacio. Okay. And then transport frozen argon. Well, there's a billion of these things. Like I said, this one's running a little long. I don't think this goes here. I'm not sure what this is for. Maybe it's just a fun reward. But, let's use the train here. And I'm gonna need to take the, this thing off. Oh, Lord. Can you make it, buddy? There you go. Let's take this back. And we can use the train to push those freight crates, I think. I think that's the idea. Let's drop that there for now. And we can collect up some of these crates. So let's see. We've got where's the ones we kind of unlocked? Why are you floating in midair? Okay. You can go over here, and we have another one. Where's the ones we kind of unlocked? There we go. You can go over here as well. All right. So we pop this up on here, right? There we go. Then we can just drive them back. And that's what that little square is for. You pop these things in there. Oh, it automatically took it for me. Oh, really cool. Okay. Okay. I see. Now, here's a question I have. Actually, if we take this back to... Oh, that's doing a thing. If we take this back and then disconnect this rail bundle, or move it, can we connect it to a different one? car on rail line. Okay, so there's no room. But we could do a junction. Let's try the junction thing. Oh my. How does this work? Where does it connect over here? How would I connect it up to... Oh, I can put it on the existing rail line, I think. Like that. And then it goes the wrong way. Okay. Like this? No, but that becomes a terminus then. I need it to connect up and let me go a different way, like maybe like this. Nope. Let's just, let's have them connect like this, maybe. No, that's still a terminus. What happened there? So I need both of them to be blue. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, all right, now I sort of get it. Okay, that kind of makes more sense. But they all need to be blue for it to work. But it's still not, I had it for a second there. How did I get that to work before? Oh, do you have to maybe switch it? It said something about switching it, right? So if I cycle connection. Ah. Okay, now I understand. Okay, that's really cool. That's a cool little system. So now I can come over here, hop on my little train. I need to move that to the other side. I don't think I'm going to need that, that oxygen tank. So now we can come over to this other one over here. And then pop these on. Oh, okay. This is actually a cool little mini game type deal. I like this. Nope. The clicking mechanic is not quite perfect, but let's see. What's available? That one's free. Okay. Should I connect the third rail car? Probably, right? Although I don't know if it can handle a third one. We can slide back here. It'll collect these. Maybe it could handle the third one. Let's try it. Because we brought the third one here. We might as well. Apparently, we're going to have to do this on 2 other planets as well. All right, here's the third one. F start. Oh, will this just go on its own? I thought it had to be... Okay, so it looks like it won't take a third rail car. Oh no, there it goes. Okay, that did work. All right, I just had to get it very, very close. Okay, let's get 3 more and see if the platform will collect all 3. So we got 1. This one we have to dig out. There's 2. And then... There's the third one. No matter what I do, I keep turning off that work light. All right, will it collect all 3 of these? We've done 4. This would make 7. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So we can come here, hop out, grab these 2. And then where's another one? Is there one more? Yeah, there's a couple more over here. We don't actually have to connect the rail line to do it. Although we could. but probably not while it's sitting on the junction there. Let's just grab one more. Yeah, I can see why you want to set up the rail line, because carrying these things is, like, unwieldy, right? Okay, there we go. There's 10. There's mission complete. Better freight than never. Let's see what the reward was. Better freight than never. Ready to collect. Scrap times 3. Okay, so then you can use that with the trade platform. I suppose that's good. We could get something if we need it here. We could get some well, we don't need compound, resin, organic, clay, quartz, graphite. Well, graphite might be nice. Sphalerite, ammonium, laterite, malachite. Yeah, actually, you could get quite a bit of useful stuff here on the surface of this planet. Anyway, guys, that's been a really long episode, but we made some progress here. We got our rail line set up. We crashed the game and recovered. We did a mission to collect some freight cars. I think the next one, we're going to have to build a line that goes down into the caves. But we'll continue working on this mission line in the next episode. So, look forward to that. And until then, as always, thank you so much for watching and for participating in the comment section and being part of my community. I really appreciate that. I love responding to your comments and using your ideas in the game. It's really making the playthrough a lot of fun having you guys participate. So, thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Take care.